Here we have a 1979 Chevy Silverado 10, two-wheel drive long box. Do a quick walk around for you here. If there's wind and whatever, screwing up your microphone, oh, too bad, because I'm outside. It's not a real 79 Chevy. It's just the interior trim, grille, and bumpers, you know, all that fancy stuff. Put on 74 C10. That's the ownership actually says 74 C10. So it's like a 79 Silverado 10 clone, if you will. And it's a Mickey Mouse truck. It's made up of maybe about 3 different trucks. Yeah, 3 different trucks. So it's not original by any means. It's just a fancy pants truck. It's got a, if anybody really cares, it's got a 1973 Chevy 350 in it. It's just stock. I did this truck, fixed it all up, I don't know, looking at about 8 years ago. We'll go inside for you. What's funny looking there? Ha! Pop locks and crank windows with power locks and power window door panels on it. Remember, it's a 74 C10, so that's why it's pop locks and crank windows. And the panels go to a 79 Silverado, which had power, everything, and this and that. Yes, that's the wrong gauges. I know, that's from the 74 C10. That's from the 74 C10. That's supposed to be covered off with the black regular old gauge cover. The 79 Silverado would have had an air vent right there. Man, it's dark out, so you can't see the interior too good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Almost had to buy a new phone there. And we'll go up under the hood for you. Bear with me, as everybody says. I ain't got a camera crew here. It's just me holding the phone, so you're gonna get shots of this and that, just waving it all around. Now, I know what you're thinking. What's with all the fancy chrome and all the faded, dirty paint and all that? Well, tell you what. Here's why this is there. I cross-threaded this one day trying to replace the fuel filter. And that is just full of all, seal all packed in there. Because this was just leaking like a bastard. So when I pop my hood and I want to see if this is leaking at all, this doesn't cover it up like this, like the big air filter does. So I just pop the hood and look, still dry. I keep driving for a few months. It's been like that for a year now. So if anybody's asking, hey, how can I fix this without doing that Healy coil thing and or whatever it's called and doing new threads, I just want to get by for the day, go get a tube of Seal All. Take your carburetor off and really clean it, make sure it's dry, goop it full, and just jam that sucker back in there. Like she's all corked down. I don't know if you can see it, maybe. You can see that. You see how it's completely off center. Oh yeah. But guess what? It's been getting me by. It's been getting me by for almost a year now. And that's why this stupid little filter's on there now, because I can't get nothing in there. Anyways, that's under the hood of this thing. Oh yeah. And that's there because, well, why not? I had it, so I'll put it there. Nothing special, nothing original, far from being nice. You like where my antenna goes? Haha. My antenna's like that because one day I accidentally stepped on the original antenna for right there and broke it. So you gotta have some kind of sound in the truck. Chicken lights, I don't know if those are original, the 79. I think the last owner put those on. Same with the fancy pants lights in the bumper there, which are pretty slick. One doesn't work, so I have them unhooked at the moment. And I like to keep everything to appear as stock. I don't like big chrome fancy rims, fancy paint jobs. I just, all stock for me. Well, let's go for a ride, shall we? No, I didn't cut that CD player out. The last owner did. I prefer the old AM/FM, but what can you do? You hear that little tick? Yeah, I just got a manifold leak on the way out here. So if you hear a little tick, and you'll notice, no, there is no selector, so you got to feel your gears. It's an automatic. It's not too hard to find drive anyways. I forgot how awkward it is holding a phone and camera and videoing and all at the same time. Uh-oh. Here comes somebody. They're gonna think I'm texting on the phone. Oh well, good for them. So this is my all year round truck. Yes, I do drive this in the winter. That's right, I do winter drive this. I can't stand to drive old cars in the winter and rot them, but for some odd reason, pickup trucks just don't bother me. Pickup trucks, utility, and you know, you gotta drive her in the winter, you gotta drive her in the winter. I wouldn't be driving my Chrysler or my Buick in the winter and rotting them out. They're just too expensive and hard to come by nowadays. But this old truck, if she ever gets rusted again, well, I'll just fix it again. That's all right. Like I said, it's a Mickey Mouse truck full of different parts. What's fixing the fenders and box sides and all that in the future again. Oh, that leak's getting worse and worse. I gotta go home and fix that. But here's your drive in your 79 Silverado. Two-wheel drive long box, because I'm not a fan of four-wheel drive and I'm not a fan of short box. Just take you around the corner in here. Video's getting long enough. I know. We'll end it soon here. We're in the Ottawa Valley in Ontario, Canada. It's November. Oh geez, I don't even know what it is. It's like the 12th today or something like that. And we're lucky we ain't got any snow. So that's why I figured I'll do this video before the old snow comes along and ruins everything, you know? Yeah, that's what the gauges and stuff and everything look like for a 79 Silverado. Anybody that used to own one, well, your gauges would have been different for 79. So hope this brings back some memories for people that used to own one of these. And the old lap belts. I left the shoulder belt option out because I can. It's a 74 C10 on the ownership, remember? So here you go. Hope you enjoyed that. Dual exhaust. All rotten, I put on myself. Made out of like 10 different sized pipes. She looks pretty slick with the lights on and the, if you didn't see earlier, the half headlight covers. It's kind of like the truck's stoned. You know? Smoked a bit too much. But anyways. That's that. I'll take you around the front and end it. It's a 79 Silverado 10 two-wheel drive long box. That's just the walk around and quick drive. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'm going to go enjoy this.